What's up, Powder Keg? It's time for another edition of POW Pro Wrestling on Wrestling with Regret. Mister, I can tell you are full of piss and vinegar this week. We've got a great matchup, two great matchups in store for you this time on the channel. Why don't you tell us about the first one?
Well, actually, I'm full of Chardonnay and Brie, but that's besides the point. Tonight, we have Jaiden versus Caden. Or is it Caden versus Jaiden? I guess it depends if you're following the English alphabet, the French alphabet, the Swiss alphabet, the big Latin alphabet. It's hard to keep track. But until we figure it out, check out this awesome match.
Now hang on a minute, I'm not sure how the sunglasses look with the mask. I mean, maybe it's a good look, I don't know. I don't know.
I've seen worse. The last thing you want to do is aggravate this man. That's true.
That's right, Cassidy is no joke. He is a double champion. He's the 5cc and the Timber Pro champion. Jaiden's a brilliant fighter in his own right, but he's been down on his luck. He's not really been... He's been having a hard time here, pal.
It's going to be an uphill battle. He's giving up a lot of weight.
I mean, look at the size difference. We're talking about superheroes. This is like Spider-Man fighting Kingpin.
Yeah. I mean, it's
a very apt description.
Yeah. And the speed factors. I mean, I know being a larger competitor myself, when you get a guy like this and you can't ground him, it can become very exhausting fast. See what happens.
Test the strength?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Newcomer to POW Pro Wrestling, Chris Brady has some words for Jaiden. Let's go to that right now.
Yo, what's good, pal? I'm everybody's favorite homeboy, Chris Brady, and I'm here to call Jaiden out. See, while you've been flying around in some kind of fantasy land, I've been on the streets getting greedy. And when I make my debut, when I step between those ropes, cuz, it's gonna be me and you on sight. And I'm gonna show you and everybody else why I'm everybody's favorite homeboy. And I'm gonna pour one out for you, cuz.
All right, well, Chris Brady, he's all business here at POW. And look at this.
Sounds like it.
Speaking of all business, you've got CADEN CASSIDY asserting his will here against the smaller superhero.
You gotta be. It's the pro wrestling business. If you're not all business, what are you doing here?
Oh, good one, good one. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Here we go. But look at this. Oh, not just the size and the strength, but the reach. Huge advantage for Cassidy right now.
There is a little bit of that speed.
Oh! Gosh. Oh! That will, as they say, rattle your beans. Now look out. What?
Oh, that's not going to get it done.
That's like jumping in a spider web. I don't.
Whoop!
Oh, wait a minute.
Quick thinking.
Nice! Oh, smart, kid.
Quick thinking by the unbelievable Jaiden.
Woo! But why you tripping?
Go for the cover. Could this be it? No, not even a one count. But look out. Moonsault by Jaiden.
You know I invented that move.
Yeah?
I did.
I believe it.
And Jaiden is elevating it.
Oh, you need to stay on him, Jaiden.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, when you got a guy that size.
The worst thing he can do is let CADEN CASSIDY get vertical.
Speed kills, but you got to lay on the throttle.
Big forearm right to the beard of Cassidy.
Oh, no.
Oh. Throwing him back first into that corner. This is what Jaiden's going to have to rely on, the quickness. He's got to use Caden's own weight against him. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh.
Whoa.
But sometimes if you're CADEN CASSIDY, you just got to throw your weight around.
Well, yeah.
Or throw Jaiden's.
Look out!
Exactly.
Whoa!
Exactly.
The elevation with which Cassidy hurled Jaiden over his head.
It's like a keg toss.
Now he's taking too much time.
Yeah. But he can afford to.
Look at this. He's got these pounding the chest.
Each one of those moves seem to be a little more impactful.
No!
When you've got 290 pounds.
He crushed him in that ring, and the ring didn't budge, guys. Oh my God, those cross-face attacks.
How much longer?
How much longer is he going to last?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it could come to a referee decision.
I would think so.
If Jaiden's unable to defend himself, look at all that weight coming down on the upper back of Jaiden like that.
Almost like he's toying with them right now.
Oh, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, wait a minute. Is that below the belt?
That was a clean shot. There's a lot of fight left in Jaiden here. Well, he might have got snuffed out.
Lumped it out of him like a baby seal.
Oh, all right. Oh, man, look at him. He's carrying him like a child.
Sack of
No!
potatoes. Go to your room.
right on his head, and Jaiden he's glitched.
He's glitched.
This could be it. No.
I like it, kid.
You want to talk about,
Attaboy.
you want to talk unbelievable. Look at the strength and the will to win and survive if you're Jaiden.
Hey, he's got all of it. I mean, he's a heck of an athlete. He's got never say die. He's just a little bit coming up short a little bit in the weight department.
I'll tell you what, win, lose, or draw, he still has apparently Chris Brady coming up in his future.
That was a no.
He's got this bear hug locked in, does Caden.
This is actually a great move. Perfect move.
It's a great move for Caden. He allows him to.
Absolutely. He controls it, squeeze the life out of him.
And he doesn't have to work nearly as hard to breathe as Jaiden
Nope,
does.
exactly.
I'd like to see him kind of,
Wrench
whip
around.
Shake him around a bit,
Me
yeah. Jaiden is able to wriggle free. This could be his best chance here. What's he got going on? A little bit of a rebound off those ropes, added momentum. Oh! That was smart thinking by Jaiden. One knee getting blocked, the other one set right up. Into the corner. Oh, that body attack. I don't think the Avalanche is going to do much for Caden.
No, I don't. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'm not sure it's
Oh.
the same effect as this right here.
Oh, yeah. You want to see a difference in impact.
Yeah.
Oh,
what in the world?
Oh, well, I don't know what Jaiden was
Kind of
thinking
just
there.
helped him out, I think.
I don't know. Ooh, oh boy, look out.
Maybe
Wait a
not.
minute.
Oh! Was he playing possum?
Yeah, lured him in.
He might have been with that tornado DDT. Two, no.
He's got to get a deeper hook on those legs.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of hard to do. You need a winch.
Oh, look at this. Jaiden's getting serious now.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this. Maybe you've gotten mad to where he's taking his shirt off.
Now this, I think he's wasting a little too much time.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're going to get up there, get up there.
Up to the top rope is the superhero. Could he fly tonight?
Where he's at his best.
Look
Nice.
out.
Nice.
Frog splash. From the heavens, the frog splash.
He needs to
by
jump on him
Jaiden.
now.
Land on him, cover him, kid. Come on now.
Just a little
Whoa.
too.
Oh,
No.
my God.
Oh, look at the face of Caden Cassidy.
This might not be good.
Oh, and he
Yeah.
back rolls with them still.
Look at that. The roll through. Got evil intentions here. Into the corner. Oklahoma slam by Caden Cassidy. That's got to be it. No.
No. All right, two.
Well, color me
All right,
shocked.
kids. Yeah.
Out of an Oklahoma Stampede, I don't believe it.
Dr. Death Steve Williams used to put many men away with that move.
Everybody, pretty much anybody he ever gave it to.
Can't lose his cool, though. He's got to stay on him. This crowd's starting to rally.
At this point, Caden's got to wonder what he's got left. What can he hit him with? Oh, here we go. I think he might be signaling for the debt collector. That devastating clothesline from behind.
Pop his eyes out the back of his head like Stan Hansen did.
Oh, wait a minute. Picking him up.
Just with ease.
Oh,
I'm
not sure what happened. He might
No,
have driven him face
well,
first.
that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if the move got fully
Into the
impacted or
canvas. Well, that's
exactly what was supposed to happen.
Slowed Jaiden down, and maybe.
It definitely did.
Oh, he's winding up. Look at this. Jaiden better hope he's got health insurance. Ducks it. Wait a minute. Oh!
Slams him face first.
Okay.
Turnabout fair play.
What's
Wow.
he got going here?
This is some kind of.
Oh! Rolls him up.
Oh, no,
No.
that was not it.
Okay. Well, it's too much. It's not. I mean, there's not.
I think Jaiden was trying to get a little too cute
Right.
with that
Well,
pinfall.
it's
Right under the chin.
You're looking for leverage here, and he's a big man to.
Wait a
There
minute.
it is.
What an upset by the superhero.
No, I think his feet were in the ropes there.
Here is your winner, the unbelievable Jaiden.
That's a huge win.
Credit where credit's due. He held on.
What a hard-fought battle. What a win for unbelievable Jaiden. And you know what? I got to tell you something, mister. I've been scouting him. And I think that, no matter what happens with Levi Shapiro down the line, and no matter what happens with Steve Miggs, I can see Jaiden being a possible contender for my YouTube championship. What do you think about that?
Perhaps I think that Steve Miggs against Jaiden will be like Lex Luthor and Superboy. See what I did there?
Yeah, you're very clever, aren't you, mister? Well, folks, this week's main event is going to be quite a spooky one. Could be one, at least, for the team of Midnight Heat. Don't worry, it's not about you, but the Midnight Heat could be in for the fight of their lives, going against one of the scariest tag teams I've ever seen here in POW Pro Wrestling. The unlikely duo of DREXL and Funny Bone going against Midnight Heat. It's coming up next.
There are traditions in professional wrestling that go way, way back. And you're looking at two guys that respect this sport more than anybody else out there. And every time we step in the ring, we step in the ring with people that we respect. But I'm telling you now, there's two people that I have zero respect for. One is Funny Bone, and the other is the Devil DREXL. So tonight, we get in the ring, and we show why we're the best tag team in the world today, and those two can go back to their vacation on Lake Havasu.
You know, they say, dead man tell no tales. And like it or not, the devil never lies. When we say most violent, that's exactly what we fucking plan to be. Midnight Heat. I think it's time to put you motherfuckers to bed.
Midnight Heat! It's dinner time for most violent, because we make death oh so beautiful.
How about this for a, what would you call it, a dream team? Jeremy and Joseph, or a nightmare?
I call it a nightmare.
Yeah.
I already feel sorry for Ricky and Eddie. This is not fair whatsoever, because this is not going to be a normal match, Brian Zane.
No match involving these characters is a normal match.
I mean, there's got to be tables or skewers somewhere, or like thumbtacks. Or like
The team is called Most Violent.
a bulldozer.
What else do you expect?
And I think both Midnight Heat should be able to be in the ring against one of these guys at a time.
Yeah.
Make it fair.
He should bring some friends.
That's all they need. I don't think these two have any real friends.
You think about what those two did in the fans bring the weapons match in MacArthur Court.
That's what I'm saying. To each other.
To each other. So imagine what they would do to their opponents, people they don't like.
Like I said, I hope I train Ricky and Eddie well.
It's like
I'll say that right now.
Ricky drew the short straw.
Yeah, he did.
And this could be the toughest test for the Midnight Heat. And I'm talking about tougher than that past, present, and future match, guys.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
These people are calling for murder.
Yeah.
Literal murder.
What kind of world we live in? Where they're calling for murder? Kind of like.
I gotta wonder what the strategy for Ricky and Eddie and Ricky's gonna be here. Oh wait! Oh! Well, I think their strategy is their strategy's got to be to survive. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I think my strategy for Funny Bone would be to hit him with a bus. That's the only way to keep him down.
I think so too.
You see him shrug it off his shoulder like that.
Hit him with the bus.
Yeah, those attacks are not registering for Funny Bone.
Oh.
Big tackle. Oh, now that's smart. That is some good defense.
Absolutely it is.
Good defense by Ricky Gibson.
Slows everything down to my pace.
And really, that's got to be part of the key to success for Midnight Heat. They have to wrestle their own style, their own match. They can't allow Most Violent to get violent. And they certainly can't allow them to get in their heads.
See, and that's what those two do very well. This, Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy. I mean, they get in your head right before you even get it. I mean, before the bell even rings.
I heard someone describe this match as something like maybe Aerosmith against Skinny Puppy.
What the hell is Skinny Puppy?
I had to look it up. Now you see here some misdirection here by the Heat.
Yeah, this is.
You gotta speak to me in hip-hop terms,
Yeah,
Zane.
you don't want to draw DREXL or Funny Bone to be outside of the ring.
Right.
That's their wheelhouse.
Right, that's keep them from underneath the ring too.
And here
Yeah,
Ricky
especially.
Implicating or applying a nice headlock for a minute there until DREXL, the wild man, look at him. He's biting and gnawing those
course
Those
he is.
fingies.
I was
And
going to say,
smiling and look at his.
some wrestling from Drexel, and he has to go and bite him.
Of course.
He might still have some human flesh hidden in that beard of his, guys.
Oh, sick. Look at that. Try to cheap shot him.
It's a wild land out there in the ring right now. When you're wrestling against either of these individuals, it's unpredictable.
Test the strength. Attaboy, Rick. Don't mess around.
Gotta tell you, with a team like Funny Bone and Drexel, two guys who have destroyed each other for so long, imagine what it would be like, if they stay on the same page. Could be a very scary time for the tag division here at POW Pro Wrestling.
Did Drexel just bite Ricky's nipple?
Yeah, he did. I was hoping you would say it. I didn't want to say it because
Can I say that on
if you say it, but you say it, it means it became real, and I just wanted to. I thought I was dreaming it. What's this Benji Roberts yelling at?
Why is he admonishing them?
I don't know.
You kidding me?
He just got bit in the nipple.
I guess he wants to see him in the ring, have a fair match, or a match.
Well, I mean, if you're in the ring getting bit in the nipple, there's no match going on.
Now
He
he
wants
oh
it
my
to.
gosh.
He's letting him, he's giving him a
That is
freebie.
just filthy.
This is where I would tag out.
He's giving Ricky a freebie here. One big bite on the nip. No,
One big bite on the nip.
he didn't take that, but
He
instead
didn't.
he took a few shots at Drexel's dome instead.
Oh, man. I'm convinced none of this hurts him. Give him our Funny Bone.
Does it?
Oh, I don't know. Drexel looking a little worse for wear after that kick into the ropes.
They just keep coming like Michael Myers.
The hit stops. The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Oh.
Eddie Pearl now seeing his first real action of the match. Oh, big elbow to the back of the dome. Maybe the base of the neck. Big elbow drop by precious Eddie Pearl.
Quick tags.
That's got to be another key to success for them. They have to be in and out. They have to tag in often.
Absolutely. Cut
Stay
that ring in
fresh.
half. Cut that ring in half. Keep him right there. You do a lot of damage in that little area right there.
Oh, I like
Beautiful.
that. Into the senton.
What? I love it.
That's some great tag team wrestling there, and that could be it. No, that was I don't even think that was a full 2 count. You have to do more than that to put Drexel away. I've seen I've seen Funny Bone take an alarming amount of punishment.
Yeah, it just seems like there's not enough punishment going on to wipe these two out. There's no tables or like shotguns.
They were staple gunning each other's.
Johnsons.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
If you survive that, then what can put you away?
nothing. I mean, I'm sure one of them got a staph infection.
I'm getting one just being in the same arena as them.
Midnight Heat still trying to establish something here. They've got a good rhythm. Drexel taking a lot of punishment in the ring right now. Of course, he probably should take more.
Oh,
Whoops. Bit of a misdirection, a malfunction, if you will. Eddie making the tag.
There you go. Good boy.
Good job by Ricky Gibson.
Yeah, you don't get that funny.
You need to
Get
drag him back.
Get that Funny Bone out of there.
Cutting Drexel off just in the nick of time, and now utilizing the referee's lack of attention to their advantage.
I just saw Funny Bone shaking like an alcoholic.
I think he's shaking with rage right now. He wants to get back in that ring.
Hold on. I think he's having withdrawals from not getting hit by a table or something.
He needs his rage a haul.
Right, well.
Clearly. You see now, but you have to wonder at the same time, how much of this do you think Drexel is enjoying right
All
now?
of it.
Like 50-50 split.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's like it mocks Knicks. I mean, it's.
Oh, look at that. Eddie Pearl grabbing Drexel by the hair.
When was the last time you think that thing was washed?
It hasn't been.
I don't want to know. I would like to know, but I think I'd be horrified at the answer.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah.
Or what's growing on in there,
You utilize these quick tags and you milk that 5 count. It's almost like a 2-on-1 match.
Absolutely.
That's where these two excel.
And look at that. Eddie Pearl getting right in Funny Bone's face. That's a brave man.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to provoke that guy. Guy being monster.
Creature. Demigod, I think is what he likes to be referred to as.
Yeah. Pull one of them braids out.
We are seeing a lot of good cohesion and chemistry here. As devastating as Funny Bone and Drexel are, they have no experience as a tag team, and that's where I think they might fall short here. Oh, wait, oh!
What is he? He's got him by the you-know-whats.
He's got him by the yam bags for a moment.
Come on, referee.
I don't know, yeah.
You need to put that in your notes, Zane, for their post-show review.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Double super. Oh! Drexel didn't get them both down, but he took Eddie down with a neck breaker, and in comes Funny Bone. Oh, look at him. He's striking anything that moves.
Some trickery going on.
It's like he's got 8 limbs.
Uh-oh. Seen this.
Oh! Funny Bone is on the loose and is asserting his will against the Midnight Heat, but look out of this. Funny Bone, look at this. Oh, one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, he is. He's
against the
on fire.
Midnight Heat. Now, wait a minute. Why is he tagging Drexel in so soon?
I was going to ask the same thing.
Oh, gosh.
Because he had plans to dive out of the ring.
Those two just cleared the uprights. Eddie is out. I don't know where he landed. I think he's in the front or second row. Big knee right to the mush of Ricky Gibson.
Ricky just crumbled right there on the shoulder.
He's in a bad way right
Look
now.
out. The double stomp.
Oh!
Dive onto Eddie.
No wasted momentum, no wasted motion by Funny Bone.
None.
And now what Drexel has going on, I have no idea what's in his head.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's Derek Shaw.
What's he going for? Well, hanging Derek Shaw on the apron.
Oh, here comes Dr. Cleaver.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Dr. Cleaver with the shot on Drexel and his new tag team partner, Derek Shaw. The difference maker in that one.
That seemed legit to me. We're all good, right?
I got no issue with that.
I mean, well, that was a good, clean win for Midnight Heat.
Chalk it up as a win for Ricky and Eddie, but they definitely had the assist from the new tag team of Dr. Cleaver and Derek Shaw.
Now, if I was them, I would run to the back as quick as I could.
Cleaver just can't stay out of the business of Funny Bone and Drexel, and you gotta believe that whatever's going on with those guys, it's not done yet.
No. There's a fire burning deep.
Brian Zane here backstage with the Midnight Heat. An impressive win against Derek Drexel and Funny Bone. But Ricky, what can you say about the fact that Dr. Cleaver and Derek Shaw were out there?
Don't you pay no never mind to any other tag team out there, Brian. The fact is, over and over, time after time, the Midnight Heat has proved themselves here at POW. Hell, we've proved ourselves everywhere we go. We've beaten every team that we've stepped in the ring with, and it's no different with those two freak shows out there. And Brian, for the past 100 years, tag team wrestling has been a staple in professional wrestling. And for some reason, POW doesn't have a tag team title. You're the commissioner. Why don't you make the tag team titles and give them to the best thing going today? There's no reason that we shouldn't have gold around our waist. And if you're any kind of commissioner, you could do the right thing and put those tag titles around our waist.
Now, hold on. Watch your words. It's duly noted. Tag team championships are something that we are considering and thinking about and definitely planning toward. But when that happens, we'll let you know. But until then, folks, the Midnight Heat, another impressive victory.
Well, you know, most violent Drexel and Funny Bone, they infested. They have scabies, they have rabies, they're crazy. But that hot, scorching Midnight Heat purified them. Now they are practically little pliant angels, right for the picking.
Yeah, I tell you what Midnight Heat had. They had a lot of help in the team of Dr. Cleaver and Derek Shaw, but that's a story for another time. Winning by the skin of their teeth was the Midnight Heat. But folks, next week here on POW Pro Wrestling, it's going to be another championship edition. First, you'll see verified Steve Miggs defend his YouTube championship in a long-awaited rematch against the #1 contender, my booby, Levi Shapiro.
That's right, Steve Miggs' sabbatical is long so soon. I put him up in my penthouse apartment in Gay Perry. He's had his feet up, hitting his sore little knee from Dallas. Now he's fighting mad and he's ready to put a claw of his own on that Levi Shapiro and send him back to California with us the hippies where he belongs.
All right, the YouTube Championship match will be huge, but what about our main event next week? The nice guy Vinny Massaro defends the POW Pro Wrestling Championship against Hammerstone in a match that's got a lot of bad blood underneath it.
That's right, Hammerstone has said, to destroy the monster, you have to cut off the head. He's already ripped off the arm of Malcolm Flex. Now he's going for the top dog, the brains of the operation in one, Vincenzo Masson.
Yes, you better believe Uncle Sal will be watching that match with keen interest, and you should too. That's happening next week, but until then, folks, for Mr. Ooh La La, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.